Here's the law of cosines, and here's the first triangle. We're going to find a side. We know that it's law of cosines. We can go through the list if you watch the law of sines one. Is there a right triangle? The answer is, well, at least we don't know, so we'll cross that out. And for law of sines, you need two side angle pairs where one of the sides or angles could be missing in the pair. So here you have one side and angle pair, but I don't have another angle. I have another side, but I'm missing the angle, and same thing here. So that's out. So the only thing that's left is the law of cosines. And so remember, for the law of cosines, the first thing that I do is find the thing that I'm missing, in this case the W, and find the angle opposite it, and that's your C in the formula. The rest of it's writing out the formula and calculating it. So in this case, and this is your best case scenario because you can actually type all of this into the calculator. I'll give it to you in a little bit of bits and pieces. Or at least if you have an Inspire, you can do that. So the first two parts are 2977. The last part after the minus sign is 1936.69. And here's the biggie. Make sure that when you get here, you realize it's W squared. So we need to take the square root of both sides. And we get W is 3225. Okay, let's look at a law of cosines. We have to find the angle. So again here, the first thing I'm going to do is find the thing I want, the x, and circle the side or the angle opposite it. Those are my C's. And so now, again, we just write the formula out. Oops, sorry about that. So this is a little bit more complicated because we have to find the cosine of x. So the calculations, you can't just type the whole thing in the calculator unless you do the algebra first. So on the left side, that's 1296. And the first two pieces are 2920 minus 2856 cosine x. And if you do have the Inspire, you can just type this in. If you do the algebra, you can just type this in one fell swoop. But I'm showing it worked out piece by piece. And so now we divide by negative 2856, and we get 0.58, oops, sorry, 0.5686 equals cosine of x. And remember, to get x then, we're going to use the inverse cosine. And we get x equals 55.35 degrees. That's all.